Hey everybody, it is flip and drag time. So, and I picked the colors. I wanted to mix up some more colors. I've got, I'll show you because, you know, in my new organization stage, I've got all those mixed and labeled. So I was just gonna add more. And so I mixed up these 4 colors, and then I decided they looked really good together. So I'm going to use them together. I've got Craft Smart Metallic Midnight Blue, Liquitex Basic Light Blue Violet, Grumbacher Academy Cadmium Orange Hue, and Liquitex Basic Primary Yellow. So I will take those. I'm actually going to use this container for my flip cup. I don't know, it's kind of an experiment because obviously the sides are still coated in the paint. To get the last drops out, I did pour in some water and shake it, but as we all know, there's still, you know, paint in there. So having that around it, it'll probably change the colors a lot. I really don't know. But I thought I'd try it. I don't use these little bottles very much, but I'm thinking, and I've never used them for this, and I don't know why that never occurred to me, because it's got a small lid, even smaller than my pill bottles. And so that could give an interesting look. You know, obviously it's going to be skinnier. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put some gloves on. And I just mixed up my white paint as well. Dutch Boy acrylic or latex interior paint, and all of them are mixed with Floetrol and water. So sorry, my dog is barking up there. I don't know why she's barking. There is absolutely nothing going on. She's in her kennel and she can't see anything from there, so who knows. So let's see, I'm actually going to add that color last because there's some on the bottom, I'm sure, anyhow. Oh, and in these 4 colors I added Spot On Treadmill Silicone. At least I know this is 2 ounces, but it's going to be darn near impossible to tell how much is in there. Can't see. It's so dark. So I'm assuming I'm going to get quite a bit of green in this because of the yellow and the blue. Okay, so this is actually, I'm looking, about 3/4 of the way full. So probably, yeah, maybe. It's really hard to tell. Okay. So I'm going to pour on my white. May as well use the stick since it's in there. But I think I'm going to need more. Plus there's something wrong with this stick and it's really flexible at the end. This one one missed quality control. But it does work well as a spatula because of it. Yep, I'm gonna have to add some more, I think. Might just be on the sides. So I'm gonna use this just to get the sides covered. It's a lot faster than when I try and use my finger. That, but I'm still putting a little bit more. This white looks bumpy. What the heck? It's just my imagination. Yeah, see, I end up having to use. So anyways, alright, this is like so far from me. Okay, now I better make sure that it's still in frame. Scoot this over a little bit. There. I was like, why am I reaching so far? Now where's, okay. So this is what I've been struggling with lately, is coming up with any other patterns besides, you know, start here and go around. But I really don't know of any other patterns to do. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna let it drain. Think about where I should go. So no. Oh, it's not going to want to come out as easy, I don't think. So I'm not really dragging this because it is not wanting to come out that easily. So I am more just holding. There is a lot of friggin' paint in there. Wow. Let's sit for a minute. I'll zoom you in on the cells. Oh, sorry about that. Colors look pretty together. So right off the bat, I can see things that need to be removed, such as this and that. So I'm actually going, instead of even tilting them off, I'm actually going to just totally get rid of them. And same with this. Because there's just too much. I lost my other white stick. That with some paint. And I don't know if I just said it or thought it in my head, but lately I've been using the straw to direct the paint, and it seems to work better than my fingers because it doesn't mush it up like my fingers do. But right now I'm trying to decide where to even start. This is pretty, but like this is, it's not pleasing to my eye. So I'm kind of deciding what to do about it. Gosh, this is a tough one. Okay. Turn it this way for a minute and see. Looking at it and I've got like no vision for it. I need to just open my brain. Relax and open my brain and see what happens. Yeah, I do need to get a mic though, I think, because you guys can hear that furnace. Because when I was listening to videos I made last night, I was like, God, that furnace is irritating. So I do need to, my camera can't hook up to a mic, so I gotta figure that one out. Alright, see, those are about to touch right now. And the problem is I can't set this aside and you know, like another kind of painting I could set aside and come back to, but I can't really do that. I think I'm gonna go, gotta start somewhere. Oh, I don't like that. Boy. Yeah, I think those cells are cool, but I'm kind of wondering if I should get rid of most of them. And I think I am. All right, you can start those nasty emails now. It was just too much. Had I used half the amount of paint that I did, I think I would have been better off. But I can't take back what I already put in the bottle, but I can remove it from the canvas. And sometimes you just got to. See, don't you guys think that looks better? It is not, it's not like so messy. I'm happier anyways. Which is really all that matters anyways, isn't it? Oh, I also want to give, while I'm deciding what I'm doing here, a shout out to some sponsors so far this November. Gisela Downey, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Kathy Spearley and Deb T. Thank you so much for your continued support of my channel. It really helps me to be able to purchase new art supplies. Because, I mean, you guys know I work 2 jobs, so this is a huge help in getting more paints and whatnot. And Michael's keeps having great sales, so they're doing their part. I think there's a bunch of color under here. And I really don't want this. Where'd my thing go? And what's really nice is the Menards rebates, because that's where I get my paint, my white paint. And so oftentimes the paint has a rebate, and if the paint itself doesn't have a rebate, there's always an 11% rebate, which just goes back to you in merchandise credit, which is perfect. Trying to decide if getting a credit card there is worth it, because then you get an extra 2% back, but I mean, that'd probably only give me a couple bucks a year. But I suppose a couple bucks is a couple bucks. I have a friend whose boyfriend only shops at Menards for like everything, and he gets everything free because oftentimes there's an item, you know, let's say there's gloves for $5.99 with a $5.99 rebate. So he'll get like 20 boxes of gloves and they'll all end up being free. Now I don't do that, but shoot, I should. See, I'm really liking what the straw does. Because my finger would not have done that. My finger would have just made a fingerprint, but that I don't want that. So it's making little interesting areas. Looks like I have 2 paintings going on though. I'm wondering, because this side looks very different than that side. Yep, I'm doing it. Trying to see if I had any semi-clean fingers to... Because I just love the way the straw opened that paint up to be able to flow in a natural way that doesn't look like I forced it to flow. Like that. I mean, I've used the straw before, but lately I'm really realizing the positives of it. So I think I am finished. It's definitely a different look. I really like the colors. I never did tilt it back this way. I am just a little to see. Oh, actually, I think I like that better because it pushed it up. Alrighty. Gosh. You know me, I'm never quite perfectly content. But I love the process. I love the challenge. Can I make the paint do what I want it to do? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Let me get a paper towel so I can touch the camera. The colors really did work well together, and that metallic midnight blue is one of my favorites. And those metallics, that brand, the Craft Smart ones, they really, they're really good paint. I mean, they work really well for this. So thank you so much for watching. Click like and subscribe and comment, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.